All right, guys, welcome to the homepage of the Federal Trade Commission's new website for filing identity theft cases, which is iDentityTheft.Gov. On here, you'll notice a big, bold statement that says report identity theft and get a recovery plan, and it says get started. Now, before we jump into this is the correct page to do this federally when you're filing this sort of information with the federal government. It used to be that the Federal Trade Commission's website would be open to anybody doing these complaints, and then it must have shifted recently to this site. So there'll probably be two videos, one that points to the FTC and one to iDentityTheft.gov, but ultimately you'll end up here. So one thing to note about this is just like when you are mailing the complaints to the bureaus and you're including the documents such as the affidavit, the police report, the cover letter, and then the report with the item circled or highlighted, or however you want to do it. You also need to know what those items are for this online document application, because you will come to a point where, and we'll read these in a second, but if you were to go to, I want to report identity theft, credit card account, they're going to want to know what was the accounts. So we're going to ask for specific details. We'll use information you provide to create your FTC identity theft report and a recovery plan. So again, if you didn't catch that, if you're reporting identity theft, you have to know what items they are. Those items you would have already done by sending to the bureaus, and those would just be highlighted here in the application. So not a whole lot to talk about here. It's identity theft. It's a wizard. So you go from there to entering your your details or their details, which, by the way, you can of course go to ChatGPT and get statements created that fall on the lines of what you would copy and paste into those boxes when they're asking for statements. But the rest is pretty self-explanatory. You just jump on here, put in your information or their information, and put in your statement, and now you've got it federally filed and with the bureaus. So keep moving forward. All right, that's it for now on this one.